Happy Vlogmas! It is December 1st. It is, I think, around 9. I slept in quite a bit today because yesterday I spent the day putting up my Christmas tree with my family and my boyfriend, and it was just wonderful. I'm still just blissed out on how amazing it was. My boyfriend brought his dog over, and my mom and my brother and my aunt were here, and it was just, I'm getting a little emotional thinking about it because, it's everything that I've hoped for when I've thought about, meeting the one and having that person join family celebrations, and especially the Christmas tree decorating. It's my favorite day of the year. I wait for it all year, and I'm just so very happy. So there's Coco yelling for his breakfast, and I think today I'm going to spend a little time this morning opening my advent calendars and then crocheting on my granny stripe blanket. And I think I'm going to film a podcast, and then I'm going to spend my day weaving. It's going to be nice and cozy. See you in a little bit. This is coffee from a coffee shop in my hometown. A roasting company in my hometown, and it's so delicious. I actually just placed an order for 3 more bags because it's my absolute favorite. So I got 2 more of the ivory blend, which is kind of my usual. It is sweet and light, and 1 of their winter bliss blend, which sounds amazing. So I'm really excited to try that. And I'm going to make some nice frothy coffee, have a couple Lebkuchen, which are these delicious, I think, German cookies. My parents' neighbor, Anne, who is so sweet, makes them, and they're so delicious. So I'm going to have a couple of those and a cup of coffee for breakfast, and then I'm gonna get my day started. Time to open some advent calendars. The first one I'm going to be opening is the Sweet Sparrow Yarns advent calendar, and this is day 1. My mom has been hoping that I would add a light blue color into my advent calendars for a couple years, and this year I did, and I'm so happy that she suggested that because I think it's so pretty and wintry. So let's open it up. This is day 1. This colorway is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. It was inspired by the Robert Frost poem of the same name. And today it came with a tea bag. I got Moroccan mint, which is a green tea with mint flavoring. It's very tasty, and I'm not usually a drinker of green tea, but I really like this one. So it is a blue and white base with speckles of a piney green and brown. I wanted the first colorway of the advent calendar to really set the tone for the whole thing, and I think that this does that really nicely. It's nature inspired. Sorry, you can hear Coco meowing, but still very soft. Next, let's open up day 1 from Stacy of Stress Knits. These little bundles are so adorable. Of course, it is gorgeous. I love Stacy's yarns so much. This is called Ever Peach, and it has these beautiful pinks and aquas, this area of a deeper green. This is gorgeous. Oh, I just love it. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with my Advent skeins from Stacy this year. I still haven't used my Advent skeins from Stacy from last year. I've used a few of them, but not all of them. So there are a lot of really pretty Advent patterns out there this year. Tara Crystal Tea Knits designed a beautiful lacy Advent cowl, which I definitely want to knit because I think I would wear that a lot. And Yarnia Designs designed an adorable pair of socks, which would be perfect for Advent. I think they're the sweet apple socks. I'll put it on the screen if that's not correct. But yeah, they're really beautiful, and I just have to decide what Advents are going to go with what projects, and then actually knit them. Next up is my Advent calendar from Grand Co. And this is a 12-day Advent calendar, so I'm going to open one of these every other day. To be honest, I've already opened this one because when it arrived, I was just finishing up my own Advent calendars, and I just needed a little boost of something to give me that final push and get me in the holiday spirit, and I opened this package. So I have already seen this colorway, but let's do the reveal. So pretty. This is Nightshade. It is this gorgeous blue-violet color speckled with orange and brown, and it's really pretty. I think the Grand Co. Advent calendar might actually be perfect for the sweet apple socks because I think there will be enough contrast that you'll really see the transition between colors. So maybe that's what I'll do with my Grand Co. Advent calendar. It also feels like quite a substantial base and like it would wear very well. Next, I am opening my package from Tiny Human Knits, which I'm so excited about. We did a swap of Advent goodies this year. I sent her an Advent calendar and she sent me this beautiful package, which I'm so excited to check out. I'm gonna open up the card. Laura sent me a very sweet card. It's so pretty too. I do like a glittery card. Look at this. I can't even handle how beautiful this is. Laura said in her card that she put dates on each package so I would know when to open them. So I'm going to check and see if there's one for today. There might not be because these are quite large Advent gifts. So let's look. Oh, it's one per week. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's find the one for week 1 because I'm definitely opening it. Ah, Advent week 1, December 1st, 2 stripe. Let's take a look. Look how beautiful this is. So this is 2 stripes and it's called At the Tree Farm. It is a scrumptious looking 2-ply. And one of the stripes is green and the other is this lovely speckle, and it looks like Christmas lights. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I can't believe this is a full 100-gram skein. That is so generous. Thank you so much, Laura. I am just so happy that we swapped. Thank you very much. Laura also sent a treat for my kitties, which is so sweet. I'm sure they will really enjoy this. And yeah, I'm sure they'll be absolutely thrilled. She sent another one. Oh, we are very lucky, these kitties and I. Hello again. I have one more Advent calendar, which is from Earl Grey Yarn Company, Earl Grey Fiber Company. I'm not certain. But I was not home when that was delivered, so that is at the post office and will be delivered to me tomorrow. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to try to record a podcast. Unfortunately, my neighbors on one side of my apartment moved out yesterday, and apparently they're having construction done in there because directly on the other side of my living room wall. There is a lot of banging, a lot of shouting. Not ideal for podcasting. I'm going to get myself ready, put on some makeup, do my hair, and I'll do a little bit of like trial recording in the meantime to see whether the noise from next door is picked up by my camera. Hopefully it's not, and I can still record. Otherwise, I will wait until later in the day. So I think I am going to do Dutch braids that then cross up and over my head. I don't think I'm going to be able to film it because my mirror is actually slightly above where I have my phone camera sitting right now. And all you're going to see is just up my nose the whole time. So I don't think anybody needs to see that. So I am going to get my hair done and then hopefully podcast. I'm going to do this side first. Then I'll do this side. So I'll show you the finished result at the end. I can't seem to turn this off. I'm still here. Oh, is that a gray hair? Probably. I have a lot of gray hairs right now. They really are coming in strong. Oh, it just wasn't attached to my head. Oh well. Okay, see you soon. I have just finished filming the podcast. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to make some lunch. I'm very lucky. I have a lot of Thanksgiving leftovers because my mom makes an entire second Thanksgiving dinner. So we have Thanksgiving dinner at my aunt's house in Delaware, and it's delicious and wonderful. And then my mom makes a second Thanksgiving dinner so that we can have leftovers. Thanksgiving leftovers are the best. So I'm going to make myself a Thanksgiving sandwich, I think. I don't have bread. I guess I won't make a sandwich. And it's raining, so I don't want to go to the store and get some. So I think I will just make myself a delicious Thanksgiving plate for lunch. Thing that will guarantee that you receive more knitted items, more than being very enthusiastic about the knitted items that you have received. And John wears his hat and his socks and his... Hey friends, it is about 6 o'clock in the evening. I have just published the podcast that I recorded earlier today, and now I am settled in on my couch. I'm watching Bones, and there's Murphy doing his thing. Here's my Christmas tree and my tripod. My tree makes me so happy. I am just settling in to do some weaving. I'm starting a new piece tonight. And this is a custom piece, so I'm not going to show you the progress on it because I always like the person who ordered a custom piece to be the first to see it. So I won't show you how it's going quite yet, but I will show it to you when I finish it a little bit further along in Vlogmas. So I think I'm pretty settled in for the evening. I get to have dinner still. Hey Murph, don't scratch that. Murph, Murph, Murph. Hey Murph. Hi. So I'm going to settle in and do some weaving, and it should be a relaxing evening. Hi. It is about 9:30 in the evening. I have just, that was Coco snoring. I have just finished working on the weaving that I started this evening. And I'm really happy with how it's coming along. So I'm going to take about half an hour just to wind down. I think I'm going to knit on my Cozy Knitter Advent socks to try to get those moved along sometime soonish. I'm going to knit on those and snuggle the cats, and then I'm gonna hit the sack. It was a really nice day today. It was very productive and still relaxing. So I'll check in before I go to sleep. Hey friends. I hope your first day of December was just as restful yet productive as mine. I hope it was everything that you would like for a cozy Sunday. I am gonna go to sleep. Obviously, it's real dark. Couldn't do much else. I cracked myself up. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm looking forward to sharing it with all of you through Vlogmas. A lot of people have tagged me in their advent calendar posts on Instagram today, which has been wonderful. I really love seeing how everyone chooses to display their advent calendars, and your enjoyment of them brings me a lot of joy. So thank you so much to everyone who shared those, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow. Good night.